So I think yesterday we wrote one Java program in normal Notepad++. Okay, the editors what we have in our computer, right? So after that we compiled by using command prompt and we run the Java program, right? So now today we will install Eclipse IDE. Okay, guys, we will install IDE, Integrated Development Environment. So I think yesterday we discussed about, right, what is IDE and all. No need to explain, right? Okay. So we will install Eclipse IDE and we will write one Java program, okay, by using Eclipse IDE, right? So we will see what is the difference with manual approach and integrated development environment approach. Okay. So now, so everyone see my screen, right? There is a Google page. Okay. Right, guys? Come on. Yeah.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
I'm clicking I'm typing Eclipse, guys. Okay. You type Eclipse here. Okay. The first page we have, right? Eclipse. Just open this one. Okay. Everyone see my screen, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Here. Yeah. This is what Eclipse official website, guys. Okay. So here project supports collaboration, resources, the foundations, everything there, right? If you want, you can read, okay, the latest updates and everything you will see here, okay? So now, here we have download option, right? There is a download option, right? Here, right side of the page. Everyone can see the
Yes.
download option. Just click on this download, guys. Okay? If you click on the download, it will go to another page, right? Okay, guys? Now,
Yeah.
if you see here, there is a, okay, install your favorite desktop IDE packages. Okay, download x84 64-bit we have. Okay, if you click on this download x84 64, okay, this is what .exe file, guys. .exe file means what? You need to install in your computer, right? So while installing in your computer, it will, okay, it will change some settings. Okay, so there will be a one pop-up will show and it will ask, hey, you are installing this software in your computer. Okay, it may access few things in your computer. Okay, are you okay that? Like that it will ask, right? So this is what .exe file will generate. You need to install manually. Okay, so I don't want to do that. Okay, so there is a download packages we have, right? There is a download packages we have, right? Everyone, can you see that download packages option below?
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
just click on this download packages, guys. Okay, just click on this download packages. Okay, guys, if you want, you can write it point wise point. Okay, just first, what is the point one? Just type in Eclipse word in Google. After that, the first link. Just click on the first link. That is the second point. Okay, if you click on the second, the link, you will get, you will redirect to the Eclipse, okay, official page. Okay, so the third step is there is a download option right corner. If you click on that download option, again it will redirect to this page, guys. Understand? If you want, you can write it
Yes.
step by step. Okay, so after that, after this class, you guys has to install, right? Okay, so now what is the fourth step? Here there is a download packages. Here download x84 64 also we have. For here also we can download. If you click on this, what will get .exe file you will get. So once you get .exe file means what? .exe file means what? That is executable file, guys. Executable software. So if you click on that .exe file, again it will ask you in your computer. It will install. Okay, it will access few files in your computer. It will change few settings in your computer. Okay, but I don't want to do that. What I have, I want to go for another option. There is a download packages option, right? Just I'm clicking on this download packages option now. See, I clicked on download packages. That is the fifth step, guys. Okay, so now if you want, you guys can write it. Okay, yeah. So now if you see, if you click on download packages, okay, this page is open. In this page, so if you see all these things like Eclipse installer are now include JRE for Mac OS, Windows, and Linux. Okay, something is going. But here, see here, Eclipse IDE for enterprise Java and web developers. Okay, Eclipse IDE for enterprise Java and web developers. Okay, see what is the size of this one? 531 MB. What is the size of this Eclipse IDE? 531 MB. Okay, so this is for what? Okay, so already we discussed, right? Java EE module. What is the Java EE module, guys? Come on, tell me. Come on, tell me, guys. What is the Java EE module? Guys,
Enterprise office.
wrong also, I won't. Yeah, if you're wrong also, it's okay. But you have to open your mouth and speak out, guys. Already you learned, right? I did not ask anything newly, right? So what we have learned, that's what I asking. What is Java?
Enterprise service.
Hmm?
We can develop
Enter-
distributed and enterprise.
Okay. So by using Java EE, we can develop Java web applications and Java enterprise applications and distributed applications, right? So always web applications, enterprise applications means what? The applications which are having complex business logic. Okay. The applications which are having, okay, the complex business logic, the big business logic, guys. I mean, vast applications. Okay, like e-commerce applications. Okay, so these kind of banking applications, these applications comes under enterprise applications. For enterprise application development, we need, okay, server softwares, Tomcat server, like application servers. Okay, so these are the things we need. So apart from that, we need some middleware services also. Okay, so you I mean, you don't know anything about middleware services and all. So we will see later, guys. Okay. So now we need extra things also. Apart from Java JDK, we need all these things. Okay. And servlet API we need to develop web applications. Okay. And JDBC API also we need, right? And if you want to develop with Spring-based applications, we need Spring framework related jar files. Okay. If you want to develop with any Hibernate related applications, means you need Hibernate related jar files, libraries, okay, APIs. Okay, all these things we require, right? So this is for what? In order to develop enterprise applications, guys. Okay. So but now we are not doing any enterprise applications, right? Just we are learning core Java. See, there is a one more option here, Eclipse IDE for Java developers. Can you see this one? Eclipse IDE for Java developers. Okay. This is for what? Like the core Java applications. Okay. You can use this one to develop, guys. Understand? So what is the MB? This is 328 MB. Okay. Comparatively, this is a smaller one. Okay. Now, if you see here Eclipse IDE for C++ developers also you see, right? See, this is IDE, integrated development environment means what, guys? Come on, tell me what is integrated development environment means. Yesterday we discussed, right? So integrated development environment means, so it will be in this Eclipse IDE, in this software. So everything will be integrated. So the required, okay, what are the tools we required? What are the softwares required to develop Java application? Okay, all the things will be integrated into one software and they released in a, I mean, kind of software. Okay, so by using that software, so we can develop our Java applications. Yesterday we seen, right, to develop Java applications. Okay, so I mean there are few steps involved, right? Just you need to open Notepad editor. There you need to type. Okay, first of all you need to save that file, Java source file, right? You need to save into one directory. Okay. So after that, what we need to do, again, you need to open command prompt. Okay. Manually by using Java C compiler tool command, you need to compile the program. Okay. Once the compilation successful, so after that, it will be generated .loss file. Where the .loss file will be generated, where is your Java source code is stored. So there only Java.class file will be generated because we are using that path, okay, to compile. So after that, what we are doing? We are using Java command, okay, to run the Java application. Okay. While using Java command, okay, what we need to give after Java command? Java space. What we need to give, guys? Come on. Class name. Which
Class
class name
name.
we have to give? Okay. In which class the Java main method is there, that class you have to give. Okay. Why you have to give that class? Because JVM knows only main method. Okay. Understand or not? Okay. JVM, how JVM will execute? By calling main method. Okay, what is the syntax of the main method? I mean, prototype of the main method, public static void main string array args. Okay, so like this, these many steps we have. Okay, but if you go with integrated development environment, you no need to bother about all these steps, guys. Okay, so Java compilation, execution, automatically it will taken care by IDE itself. Just you need to click on one click. If you click one click, if you did one click, automatically Java compilation and execution will be taken care by IDE itself. Okay, and the Java software, see, for to run Java application in local, what we need? We need to install software first. Java JDK software we need to install, right? And after that, what we need to do? We need to set that path in environment variable. Okay, so then only Java will be recognized, okay, by our computer. Understand? So all these things are there. But if you go with IDE, okay, IDE itself will have all the softwares, guys. So Java versions, what we have, right? All the versions IDE itself will have. So we need to choose, okay, among them, we need to choose one version of the Java. Understand, guys, everyone? Okay. So this is called what? IDE. Why IDEs are there? To simplify, okay, Java programmer day-to-day work, guys. Understand? Hello. Respond, guys.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So, that's why IDs are came. Now, so this is for what? Eclipse IDE. See, like that. Not only Java program. Okay. By using Eclipse IDE, you can develop C++ programs also. Okay. For every technology, we have IDE, guy. Visual Studio to develop .NET based applications and front end based applications. Okay. Just you want to develop any application like by using React JS, Vue.js, AngularJS, Knockout.js. We have these JS, right? These are the nowadays popular for front end. Okay. So for these, we can use Visual Studio. Okay, and like this we have different IDEs, guys. Okay, for Java, why we are using Eclipse? Eclipse is open source, guys. Okay, so we no need to go. Okay, we no need to put any amount. Okay, to purchase this license and all. So that's what we are using Eclipse IDE for core Java application development. See here, we have, if you see the right side, Windows, Mac operating system, Linux operating system. We have three options here. So what we are using? Windows operating system, right? So we need to click on Windows operating system related x84 link we have, right? We have to click on this. Guys, can you see my screen, everyone? Okay. Yeah, now I'm clicking on this, guys. Okay. So after that, you see one more page, right? You see one more page. So all downloads are provided under the terms and conditions of the Eclipse Foundation software user agreement unless otherwise specified. Okay. Now, if you want, you click on download option. Otherwise, you can click on this file option. Okay. Anything is fine. Okay. So here see download from Japan, Yamagata University HTTP. Okay. So here there is a one more link, right? If you click on this, see here, if you want, you can download from Japan, Asia, okay, or Kako Corp, University of Cyprus Library, okay, Japan Advanced Institute of Science and Technology, so all, see, Canada, United States, okay. So this is what region, okay, country-wise sites. I mean, sometimes, okay, there is a restriction, right, at country side. So like that, we have all these options, right? If you want, you can go. Let's suppose in India, there is no restriction. Okay, if there is a restriction in India, I mean, if government is saying that I mean, in India, we cannot download the Eclipse IDE like that, if government restricted any kind of, okay, GO, then we cannot download, right? So by that time, we need to go with these countries link and you can download over there. But now we can happily download. There is no restriction in India, right? For download the Eclipse IDE. So that's why. So there is a file right here. Okay. So you can download here also. Otherwise, you can go with this one also. So I'm clicking on this one, guys. Okay. I'm clicking on this file option. You know, ID is downloading. Downloading, right?
Yeah, yes.
Eclipse is started downloading. Why this much time is taking to download? Two hours left. Why is taking so much time? Yeah. It won't take much time, usually. Seven hours left. Let me cancel it, okay? Let me go back and try. It is taking so much time. Download from Japan, Amazon to University HTTP. So from Japan, it is taking time, huh? Where is they're in United States? United States OSU Open Source Lab. Clarkson University. Click on this. Yeah, I think this is taking time. See the above one from United States, it is okay. Downloading fastly, guys. From Japan server, maybe it's okay, very slow. From United States, it is downloading fastly. You understood, right? Everything as of now, guys? The points what we discussed. Okay. Someone saying something? Downloading, guys. Yeah, I think almost done, right? 5 seconds left. So yesterday we seen, right, the approach, the manual approach. Okay. So we are not going to follow that approach, guys. Okay. In industry, everyone follow, I mean, everyone use it to develop any kind of Java projects by using IDEs only. Okay. So no one will use manual approach. Okay, guys. Just why I shown you, right? So I mean, if you show the manual approach, then only you guys understand what is Java compiler, what is JVM and all. Okay. So we discussed, right? Java is a compiled and interpreted. Okay. So you guys understood, right? How Java is compiled and interpreted. Okay. To smooth execution of the program at runtime, okay, we have a compilers, guys. Okay. That is the advantage of Java. If you go with any other interpreted technologies, they don't have any compilers. Okay. Now, I think Java software has been installed. Okay. Let's go with downloads. Go with downloads. So this is the IDE we have, right? Let me take this one. Already, I think I have Eclipse, guys. Okay, let me delete those. Where it is? C driver. And then the software side. See here. This is Eclipse, right? Let me remove this. Yeah. Control panel. Did you see any Eclipse here, guys? Just I want to uninstall Eclipse, okay? Already I installed previously. Did you see any Eclipse icon here? No, right? There is no Eclipse ID either. Yeah, we don't have any Eclipse. Fine. So now, okay, in the downloads, let me copy this one. This is the zip file, okay? So see here, we are not using that .exe file one, right? Okay, we are not using the .exe file, okay? So I shown you, right, very first time, there is a .exe file option also. You can download Eclipse in that way also. But here I am using, okay, the archived format. If you click on that, you will get one zip file guide. Out of zip file, you have to extract. That's it. If you extract, software installation is completed. Okay. It will not change anything in your computer if you go with this approach. If you go with the .exe file means after downloading the .exe file, you have to manually install, guys. Okay, it will change, okay, some settings in your computer. Okay, that I don't want actually. So that's why I followed this approach. Okay, I'm going with this approach. This is simple one actually. So now where is my C in the C drive? There is a softwares, right? Okay. Here Apache Maven, Tomcat, STS, Apache Maven, Apache Tomcat. These things are there. Spring tool suite. Let me paste here. Okay. So now here, this is what compressed zip file. See, if you see the type, what a compressed zip file, right? Guys, can you see my screen? This is what
Yes,
compressed.
sir.
So now, out of this, right click, extract. Okay. So we need to extract, guys. Okay. So here there is a 7 zip, right, in my computer. Why it is not taking? Okay. So extract all. Okay. Where I want to see software Eclipse Java IDE 64. Okay. So let me put instead of this completely, let me type Eclipse. Just Eclipse. Okay. Right. See software Eclipse. Okay. So extracted files when complete. Click on extract. You know, extraction is in progress. Okay. Out of zip file, we are getting all the files. Zip file means what? Compressed. Zip file means what? So all the files will be compressed and it converted into zip file, right? So you want to extract those zip file. Then only you can see the files what you have added into the zip. Understand what is the zip file means? Zip file means what, guys? Collection of files, guys. Okay. Collection of files and folders. Okay. So we will combine all these files and folders into one zip file. Okay. Compressed zip file. Okay. So instead of sending all these files one by one, just combine everything into one zip file, one package. Okay. And we are going to send all these things, right? So out of zip file, you want to see again the files and folders means what we need to do? We need to extract. If you extract the zip file, you can see download, I mean, unzip and zip. Okay. So if you extract, you will see all the files and folders which are there in the zip file. Okay. So now we are extracting. Okay. Now, so what you get, guys? Softwares under Eclipse folder. There is one more Eclipse folder. Okay. There is one more Eclipse folder. Let me rename this one. Okay. There are two Eclipse folders, right? So rename it Eclipse IDE. Okay. Eclipse for core Java like, or else put it for Eclipse IDE, guys. Okay. Eclipse IDE. That's it. Yeah. Now in this Eclipse IDE, we have Eclipse folder. In that Eclipse folder, if you see, okay, all the Eclipse related content you can see, guys, here. Okay. Configuration, okay, features, plugins, everything will be there. So already we discussed, right? Eclipse is a kind of software. Okay. It will integrate all the tools, softwares which are required to develop Java application, right? So now here, see, there is a application, right? Eclipse. There is a application right here. There is icon, Eclipse icon, right? Yes, can you see, everyone? What is the type? It is application, right? So this one you need to click. Okay. If you click this one, okay, Eclipse will be open, guys. IDE will be open. So now I'm clicking on this Eclipse. Yes, if you want, you can write it. Okay, one by one. So after downloading zip file, that is the sixth step, I guess. So what is the seventh step? Once you download the zip file, you need to extract. Okay, you need to extract into your file system. Okay, whether it would be C drive or D drive, whatever it may be. Okay, but I extracted in C drive. Okay, so there, that is the eighth step. Ninth step, what is the ninth step? If you open that extracted folder, so there is a Eclipse icon. What kind of type it is? Application type. It is 528 kilobytes, guys. Okay, so now there is icon, right? Eclipse icon, application type icon. So there is one more application type here, Eclipse sec. Okay, you should not use this. You have to, this is the Eclipse one. Okay, there is icon, right? Eclipse icon. So this is also application type. You have to click on this icon, guys. Now I'm clicking on this icon. This is what application file means, executable file. So it will open. Just I click, double click. Okay. So now Eclipse IDE is opening, guys. Now Eclipse IDE is opening. Who dropped off, Satyanarayana? I see only 15 members now. Okay. See, if you see, okay. So if you click on that Eclipse IDE, Eclipse IDE is getting started, guys. See, now select a directory as a workspace. Okay. So it is asking select a directory as a workspace. Let's write it then the next point. Okay. It will ask, okay, select a directory as workspace. It is asking the workspace folder. They're asking us, I mean, Eclipse is asking us to set a workspace folder for this. Okay. For this project or for this IDE. Okay. See here, Eclipse IDE use the workspace directory to store its preferences and development artifacts. What did it mean? What is the meaning of this, guys? Okay.
To store the
So,
future
yeah,
program.
it is asking, hey boss, please create one workspace folder. Okay. So in future, so what are the development projects you are going to develop? Okay, by using this IDE, all those things. Okay, I will store in the specified workspace. Okay, the workspace what you specified here, there only I will store. Okay, like that it is asking, guys. Understand everyone? That is called workspace. Okay, workspace means what? Okay, see, yesterday we created one Java source file, right? So where we saved that Java source file under D directory somewhere, right? Under D directory or C driver, C directory, we created one core Java folder. Under that we saved, right? The core Java is what? Core Java folder is what? Workspace. Okay, all the Java source files what we are going to write, all the Java source file we are going to save in that. Okay, core Java training folder. Core Java training is what here? Workspace directory. Okay, so like that. Now in future we are going to work with IDE, right? We are going to create Java projects in IDE, right? So it is asking, guys, so you are going to write Java projects where you want me to save. Okay, that is called workspace. Understand everyone? Okay, so now here let me create one folder under this PC. I have D drive, right? In the D drive, there is a, let me create here. Okay, training core Java. Okay, the core Java, I'm creating one folder, guys. Okay, just I'm creating one folder. That's what. Okay, that's it. Workspace. Here, Eclipse. Eclipse workspace. Okay, guys. Eclipse workspace I created. I'm using this folder as a workspace, guys. Now come to here. Come to here. So here, so by default, it is asking C user Santosh Eclipse workspace. Under user, okay, it is creating. Okay. But if you want, you can keep the same. But okay, I don't want this as a workspace. I want to change the directory. That's why there is an option called browse, right? Just click on browse. If you click on browse, okay, you'll go with your PC and under D drive, there is a training. Okay, the core Java Eclipse workspace. Understand? Eclipse workspace. See now the training core Java Eclipse workspace. Okay. See, use this as the default and do not ask again. Why it is showing this one? We can create many workspaces, guys. Okay. So if we can create many workspaces. So after configuration of these, again yesterday, I mean tomorrow or day before, I mean see, after 2 days, after 3 days, okay, maybe you will open this workspace, right? So by that time again it will ask, okay, so which workspace you want to open. I mean the projects, we have 2 or 3 workspaces, right? So in which the projects which are there in, I mean, let's suppose 3 workspaces we have. Out of 3 workspaces, which workspace project you want me to open? Like that it will ask. Okay. Use this as a default and do not ask again means what? So we are using this is a default workspace. Okay. Again, when you are open the workspace, it will not ask again, guys. Okay. Automatically by default from here only it will take. Understand, guys, everyone? Okay, this is the workspace. We don't have any workspaces. Okay, whenever you are opening, please take all the projects from this workspace. We don't have other workspaces. Okay, like that. Okay, we are telling. Sai Kirana. Okay. Right? So now, I clicked on use this as a default and do not ask again. Hope you guys understood, right? So this is the 9th point and 10th point. You guys can write it. Okay. Guys, understand everyone? See, I'm explaining.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
I'm explaining each and every option. Okay, just listen carefully. Okay, so we understood, right? Why we need to click on this checkbox? It's up to you guys. If you want, you can click. Otherwise, you can uncheck it. Okay. If you uncheck means what? While opening the Eclipse IDE, Okay, it will ask which workspace you want me to choose. Okay, if you click means what? Hey, we don't have any other workspace. We have only workspace. Please open all the projects. Okay, by default in this workspace. Like that we are telling. Okay, now click on launch. This is 10th point. Click on launch. Next one. Okay. What about remaining folks? I can see only 1 or 2 people are responding. What about remaining people? Anshika, Pavani, Sai Teja, Sampath. Okay. What it is saying, guys? Cannot to improve performance. Ignore adding exclusive MyFX security level of this computer. Keep Eclipse IDE being scanned by Microsoft Defender. Can choose anything. Exclude Eclipse IDE from being scanned to improve performance. Okay, proceed, guys. Just we are asking exclude Eclipse IDE from being scanned. Okay, understand? Raj push.
Yes.
Okay, to improve performance, right? Let me click on proceed. Do you want to allow this app to make changes to your device? Windows PowerShell. If I publish PowerShell. Why Windows PowerShell? Okay. Okay, see, open, right? One thing, Eclipse IDE. So this is the welcome page, guys. Can you see my screen, everyone?
Sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So this is called what? Welcome page. Okay. The welcome page means it will show all the samples. Okay. I mean, the required information of import existing project. Okay. Open. See, by using import existing project, already have a project, right? We can import. Okay. See, this from welcome page also we can do, or else directly we can do the main menus also. Let me close this one. See now, you see, right? Hey, why people are keep on joining here? Ravani is trying to join now. I think we completed almost 1 hour, 1.5 hours. Okay. I cannot do anything, right? It's up to their interest. Okay. Now, you see, right? The Eclipse IDE. Okay. Here, package explorer. Okay. So there is a layout. If you see this layout, left side is a one panel, right side is a one panel, and middle also we have one panel. And the bottom of bottom, see, if you see the bottom also we have one more panel, right? Guys, can you see me, my screen?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Now, see here, I think, see, you can see this one problems, right? If you want to drag this one, you can drag. If you want to drag this package explorer here, you can drag it. Let me drag here. Okay, I'm dragging here. Okay. Otherwise, I can keep here. Okay. See problems. If you want, you can do like this. Okay. Understand, guys? Okay. So now, this package explorer we have, right? If you want, you can copy this. I mean, here to see the more space, you can drag like this and drag. Okay, drag out and drag in. Okay. So this is what actually the what you call the Eclipse IDE, guys. Okay. Here we will see. Okay, while working the application, we will see other options too. Okay. Don't worry, guys. I think here we have what is this? Why did you open? Yeah. So here there is an option, right? What is this one? When you click on this, see debug, Git, Java. Okay, Java type hierarchy, planning, resource, team synchronizing. Okay, if you want to see Git, you can click on Git repository. We will see, guys, what is Git and everything. We will see. Okay, If you want to run any Java application debug mode, you can use this option. When you click on debug option, you will get this, guys. Okay. So by default, what is Java default? Okay. Let me click on debug. If I click on debug, okay, see the look will be changed, guys. See here. Let me, okay. I'm clicking on debug, guys. Debug can open. See, the look has been changed, right? Here debug. Okay. Instead of project explorer, here we are seeing debug options. Here console. Can you see the console here? There is a console option, right? Okay. So console means what? So everything, okay, in the Java program, if you want to see any output, right, in the console, okay, you will see all the information into console, guys. Okay. But actually, in real world, we are not seeing any output in console, guys. What we will see in console, we will see the debug statements, info statement, debug statement, trace statements, exception, error statements. All these things we will see in the console. Okay. But we will see, guys, that is different story. Okay. So while learning log4j, okay, SLF4j. So by that time we will see, okay, just we will see the info statements. This is called what debug statements. But as of now in core Java program, yesterday we have seen the output where, guys, in yesterday class, okay, we run the application by using manual approach, right? Where you guys are seeing, where we see that what you call output, console output in the command line. CMD, right?
Command prompt.
In the command prompt. Okay. But here there is a console, guys. Okay. The console itself we will see, guys. Understand? So now, so there is a variables, breakpoints, expressions, like that we have. Why these are the things having? Because we are running debug mode. Debug mode means what? So the breakpoints. Okay. We will see how we debug and everything we will see. Breakpoint means that suppose we have a 10,000 lines of code we have. Let's suppose in one class. Okay. Somehow after executing that, you are getting some error. Okay. You don't know from which line the error is throwing. Okay. So that time what we will put? We will put breakpoint over there. Let's suppose 100 lines of code, we will put one breakpoint. After that, 200 lines of code, we will put one breakpoint. Like that, every 100 lines of code, we will put one breakpoint. Or else, by seeing error message, you will get some idea, right? You are a developer. You are not a client or you are not a layman, right? So by seeing that error message, you will get something. Okay. Maybe this error comes under line number 100 or somewhere. It will show, right? If you see the error message itself, it will show exact line number. Okay. We will see, guys. Don't worry. We will see everything. So that line number, you will put breakpoint. Then if you run the Java program, what happened, the control, okay, comes, it will verify, it will execute remaining 900 lines of code, okay, and at the 900 lines of code, at the line number 900, the control will come and will stop there, okay. So after that, line by line, you can execute, you can watch it, what is happening, okay. After that, if you click on F8, okay, F8, F9, F7, these are the options we have, guys, okay, to go with line by line. We will see in the debug, okay, while debugging an application, we will see, guys. So this is for high level, I'm telling. This is called breakpoints, okay. How many breakpoints you put, you will see all the breakpoints here, okay. Let's suppose in 10,000 lines of code, I put only 5 breakpoints. Every 2,000 line code, I put one breakpoint. Let's assume. Okay, all the 5 breakpoints you will see here. Okay, in the variables. So we know, right? Already we discussed variables. Okay, in the variables, we will see all the variables here. So what is the data with the variables? Okay, like that we see. If you have any expressions, we will see all the expressions here, data. Okay, so this is what for debugging purpose, guys. Understand, everyone? If you have any problems also, we will see under problem section, guys. Okay, while debugging. Okay, now let me go with the previous one. If you click on this, again it will go to the old layout. Okay, the old pattern, package. Okay, package explore. Understand, guys, everyone?
Yes,
Hello. See here, I'm not seeing any console. I want to see console. right? See in the bottom, can I see any console here? I'm
No,
not seeing, right? Just I want to see the console. So there is a window option here. If you click on window, okay, window, there is a preferences, right? If you click on preferences, okay, if you click on preferences, here if you see, these are and Gradle, okay, now let me go with general appearance, okay. There should be some console option, guys, here, okay. Debug, compiler, code style, play unit. Somewhere console option will be there, okay.
Run and debugs.
Hmm?
Run and debug.
What is run and debug? Just I want to see the console option.
Yeah, that option only, sir. Nearby run and debug.
Run and debug.
Oh, yes.
Run and debug. Okay, debug. Where is the console option, guys, here?
No, sir. Scroll down.
Where it
Yes,
is?
sir. Run and nearby down of womb. Run and debug there, no, sir.
Okay. Yeah, yes, correct. There is a console option, right? Okay. So fixed with console. Okay. What is the length of console you want to see? So everything it will see, guys. Okay. Understand? Fixed with console. Okay. Everything here, console, buffer size, character, display to tab. I mean, buffer size means console. Okay. How much content you want to keep. Okay. Like that, I think. Okay. Apply. So now, and window. So you can see all these things, guys. Okay. Appearance. Okay. So view. So here it's a direct so view we have, right? Directly, I think you can put control console. You will see the console option. See here, there is a shortcuts also. Alt Shift QC. If you press Alt Shift QC means automatically console will open, guys. Okay. I'm clicking console. Now you see the console, right? Can you see the console now in the bottom of the page? Hello.
yes, sir.
Yeah. So like that we can see, guys, everything. Okay. So now, how much time? What is the time now? 8:33. Okay. Now, see. Okay, these are the options, guys. Okay. Just after installing Eclipse software, you will go, guys, one by one. Okay. Don't worry. Okay. So you will lose somehow you lose the console. Okay. Now you want to see the console. How can we see the console? Again, you have to go window option. So there is a show view. If you click on console means again the console will be displaying here. Understand, guys? Okay.
Yes, sir.
Here, so there is a option called open perceptive. Okay, there is a open perceptive, right? If you click on open perceptive, okay, you can see what is by default pattern. This is Java default. The pattern what we are seeing is Java default pattern. Okay. If you want to see debug pattern means you have to click on debug. Okay. When you run your application in debug mode, okay, you have to see this perceptive, guys. If you click on this perceptive, okay, debug perceptive. Yesterday, I mean, just now we seen, right? Before. Okay, we will see all the debug related, okay, data over there. Understand? So again, if you want to go back with the default Java pattern means again you have to click this open perceptive, right? See, this is debug pattern. I think just now we seen, right? Let me see one more time. This is what debug pattern. Okay, after debug completion, again you want to go with, okay, your default Java pattern. Okay, then what you need to click again, you have to click on open perceptive. So there is a Java default. If you click on Java default and click on open again, okay, you back to your okay, structure, file structure or project package explorer. Okay, understand, guys, everyone?
Yes, sir.
So like this you can do, guys. Okay. So you can drag and drop. Okay. So let's suppose I want to do this one to here. We can do that. Okay. If you want to keep this one into here, you can drag and drop like that. You can do, guys. Okay. So now, now if you want to see So what is the version of this Eclipse? Okay, if you go with help, so there is a option called about Eclipse IDE, right? If we click on about Eclipse IDE, you will see, guys. Okay, version. What is the version of this one? 2024 6. Okay, 4.32. Blah 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 like this. Okay, this is the version of Eclipse. Okay, we are using the latest Eclipse only we downloaded, guys, right? This is the latest Eclipse. Okay, so now compose like the you can see. I think this is the um, open community, right? Okay, this is what open source. Okay, if you want to contribute any amount, you can click on sponsor, guys. Okay, if you click on sponsor here, if you want to contribute some amount, either $1 or $2 or something, you can contribute to this. Okay, Eclipse IDE, this forum, guys. Okay, the developers who are working with this Eclipse IDE, they will get benefited. Okay, because this is what open source. Okay, you don't need to pay any amount. Okay, while working with Eclipse IDE, this is what open source. This is not a commercial. Hope you guys understand, right, everyone? Now there is a here see these are what main menus, guys. File and edit, navigate, search, project, run. Okay, these are what main menus. Okay, so if you click on file, you can create new open file, new. Okay, like this. Okay, import and export. The import project means already you have a existing project. If you want to import, you can import. Okay, like this. And there is a here search folder. Okay, you can search by using this. This is a project. Okay, so run. If you see the run, there is a run mode, debug mode, coverage mode. Okay, so all these things we have. Okay, so Windows means just now we see, right? Editors, appearance, so view, so navigations, preferences. Okay, you will see one by one. Help means this is help related. I mean, it will show you all the related information about the Eclipse. Okay. Now, so here, okay. Yeah. Now, okay. You want to create one Java project, guys. Want to create one Java project, right? So we want to create one Java application, right? Yesterday we run in our okay, by using manual approach we run, right? In the same way, the same Java program, okay, we want to write in Eclipse IDE. By using Eclipse IDE, okay, you want to see the output. You want to compile the Java program. You want to execute the Java program. Okay. Here you see there is a create Java project. Okay. Here there is a create Maven project. Okay. So there are two options. Create a Java project, create a Maven project. By using Maven tool also, we can create a Java project, guys. Okay. That one we will discuss in detail while we will discussing with advanced technologies like Spring Boot and microservices. Okay. By that time, we will use Maven project. Okay. Okay. As of now, we are working for only core Java, right? So only that's why we will see only create Java project. So why create Java project, guys? Why create Java project? Actually, see, yesterday we created, right? Give me one. Yeah. So yeah, create a Java project. Okay. Why Java project means it's a kind of see the Java, I mean, for one requirement. Let's suppose we have one requirement. Okay. Let's suppose we are going to develop, okay, some kind of e-commerce application. Okay. So e-commerce application we are going to develop, right? So otherwise, any kind of application if you take. Otherwise, yesterday we discussed, right, the hospital management application. So for that, so how many classes we have to create? Okay, how many interfaces we have to create? Okay, how many abstract classes we have to create? Okay, all these things. Let's suppose we have 1,000 classes. Okay, all the classes where we have to keep. Okay, we have to keep one kind of project. Okay, that project is called what? Okay, kind of hospital management system. Okay, so what the project related, the specific functionality related, the classes, I mean, we are going to develop by using Java application, Java software, right? Java software means everything we are going to dealing with classes and interfaces. Okay, abstract classes. We will see, guys, what is class already we know, right? What is abstract class? What is an interface? We will see in detail. Don't worry about it. Okay. So we are going to dealing with all these things by using classes and interfaces and abstract classes, right? So all the classes, I mean, to fulfill that requirement, we may create thousands of classes. We may create thousands of abstract classes and interfaces. All together, we will keep into one folder. Okay, one project. Understand? One container that is called Java project, guys. Okay. So now let me create Java project. Okay. I'm creating one create Java project. See, by using here also you can create, or else here also there is a Java project, right? Here also you can create. Understand, guys? Okay. If you want, okay. If you want to go with this option, either this option also, don't worry. You can create anyway. I think by using run option also we can create, guys. Here run, there is a create Java project option is there or not there? Maybe I think version to version they are changing. Earlier in Eclipse, we can see option here also, create Java project under run. Okay. Anyway, so there is a create Java project is right. Just click on this one. Okay, guys. I clicked on create Java project. Okay. Project name. Okay, just give Java project name. So what is the project name? I want to give any project name, guys. Okay, so just I'm giving demo project. Demo project. That's it. Demo project I'm giving. Okay, use default location. Okay, under see here it is taking. Already we clicked on right default location, the workspace. D training core Java Eclipse workspace, right? So it is using by default that workspace only. Under that, there is a demo project created. This is what folder. All this project related, okay, classes and interfaces, what are the Java source files you are going to write will be saved under demo project folder. Understand, guys, everyone? Okay. So now here you see use an existing environment JRE. Okay. Here see by default which one it is taking, guys? 21. Java SE 21 it is taking. JDK, guys, versions. See here all the versions you can see, guys. All the versions you can see. Guys, understand or not? Hello.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Come on,
sir.
guys. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. All the versions you can see. Right? Here. What are these? Already I told you, right? Integrated development environment means okay, the required softwares and tools, everything will be integrated into one one kind of software. And finally, we are using that software to develop our application. See here, all the versions of Java also here. Okay, so you can choose any version of the Java. Understand, guys? By default, it will choosing the latest version of Java, Java SE 21. Understand? Now, use a project specific JRE. You don't want to use this one, you can use already we installed, right? Already we installed, right? Java. So you can use that one also, guys. You use a project specific JRE. Okay. So if you click on this one, already we installed our Java, right? So that Java, okay, you can choose, guys. Okay. Understand? So now let me take here Java SE 11. Okay, I'm using Eclipse IDE provided Java software. Understand? Okay, project level, use project folder as a root, create a separate folder on source and class file. Okay, so here what? Java SE 11 I clicked on. So here create a separate folders for sources and class files. Okay, so this is what use project folder as a root for sources and class file. This is demo project is okay, kind of root project, right? Project name, right? It is asking if you want to use this demo project as a root project to create sources and class. That is the first option. Okay. Or else create separate folders for sources and class files. Okay. So I'm going with the default options, right? Okay. Add project working sets. Okay. Create module info Java file, module name. So I don't want to create any module because module is introduced Java 9 onwards. Okay, just leave it. Okay, guys. Now, let's click on next, guys. Understand, right? This part is completely understood, everyone.
Yes, sir.
Just I'm clicking Java SC11. That's it. Remaining all are going with the default options. Just I clicked on next. Okay. Here, under demo project, there is a source folder, guys. Okay. This is source folder means what? Kind of Java source. Yesterday we seen, right? Java source file. Okay. Java source file we seen, right? Yesterday. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So the Java classes, what we are going to write, all the Java classes and interface will be saved under source folder, guys. Okay. Under demo project, there is a source folder. Under the source folder, okay, you will see all the Java classes. Okay. All the Java classes means Java source file. Okay. So here, that's what it is coming. Okay. Now, allow output folders or source folders. Default output folder is bin. See here. So there is a default output folder. What is default output folder, guys? Allow output folders for source folders. Okay, default output folder, demo project bin. Means what? There is a demo project. The demo project means what? Our root project. Okay. So this is our project name, right? Under demo project only, all our source files. Okay. So everything will be created. I mean, the Java classes, what we are going to write, right? So all the classes will be saved under demo project only. So that's what we discussed, right? Guys.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So now, here under demo project, there is a bin. Okay. So here what? Source folder. Allow output folders for source folders. Output means what? See, after generating, we are writing Java, Java source code. Okay. .class files. After compilation, what we will get, guys? Come on. After compilation, what we will get? .class file, right? All the .class file where you will see, under demo project, there is a bin folder. Under bin folder, you will see all the .class files. Whereas yesterday, where you see all the .class files, where our Java source file is saved, right? Okay, there itself yesterday we see, right? We saw all the .class files. But here
Yes,
in
sir.
Eclipse, there is a bin folder. Under bin folder, you will see all the .class files. Okay, that is the one, guys. If you want, you can change the option also. Okay, that's what it is saying. Okay, allow output folders for source folder. Okay. Let me click on finish. Okay, I'm going with the default options, guys, here. Okay, understand this page completely?
Yes, sir.
Okay, now
Yes, sir.
click on finish. Just click on finish. Right? So now demo project is, see, there is a demo project folder is created. Under demo project, see here, there is a JRE system library. Okay, so what are the system libraries? Java SC11. We are choosing Java SC11, right? Okay, so
Yes,
that's
sir.
what here you see clearly there is a Java SC11 related JRE system library. JRE system library means what? Already we discussed, guys. Come on. What are the JRE system libraries? Why people are dropping, guys? I can see only 14 people. 2 people are already dropped off. Okay. Here, JRE system library. It is what? Java SC11. What is the JRE system library? Already we discussed JRE. What is JRE? Come on.
Runtime environment.
Why we need to use runtime environment? Why we need to use
Which is
runtime
used
environment?
on
What runtime
programmers.
environment contains? What runtime environment contains? Who is telling?
JVM plus libraries. JVM plus libraries.
JVM plus library. Okay. So libraries means what? That's what. See,
Three
you
different
have to
functions.
question yourself. Then only you will get subject, guys. Okay. Then only you will know in depth. Libraries means
Three different functions.
predefined functions. What do you mean by predefined functions? Yeah.
Redefine classes and interfaces.
Pavani? Pavani there today? You joined, right? She dropped off, huh? Maybe she's facing some network issue. Surya, can you hear me? Surya? Surya, unmute yourself.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You understand the classes, what we have so far?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Already installed, sir.
What you installed?
Eclipse, sir.
When did you install?
No, sir.
Now, why you are installing now? Am I
Also?
asking you to install?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Huh? Did I ask you to install?
Yes,
So
sir.
this is the class you have to learn. You have to, first of all, you have to listen the class carefully. Once you completed, after completion of this class, you can go and install, right? Why you are doing
Okay.
parallelly?
Okay,
If
sir.
you do
Okay,
like
sir.
that, you missed something, right? Don't do that. Sampath,
Okay.
unmute yourself, Sampath.
Sir.
I think I did not see you from last few days, right? I think you joined today.
Actually, I
Yesterday,
am on leave, sir. I went to my sister's house, Vijayawada, so that's why I am not attending.
but
Again,
already I think you lost 3 or 4 classes, right? Previous classes. Then how can you cope up now? If you miss anything, you will not understand further class.
yes, sir. I will go through with the PDF, sir. What we have put in the group, I just recheck it
If you miss any class, just connect with your friends here. There are friends, right? Okay. Just
sir.
connect with them and ask them what is the class today discussed. Okay.
Okay.
Get some KT from them.
Okay, sir.
Okay. So here JRE, right? JRE means what? Java runtime environment. So Java runtime environment, right? So we are writing one Java application, right? Writing one Java application means what? You have to use, okay, you have to use few things from Java. I mean, the Java people, they will provide something, right? You have to use few things from Java. Understand, guys? Okay. So how they will send all those things? They will send, okay, as part of JRE. That is called what? Java runtime environment. Okay. Let's suppose yesterday class, we have written one sample Java class. Class name. Okay. Class is what? That is the syntax of to define any class in Java. Okay. CLASS. How computer will know what it is? They don't know, right? You need to provide something. Hey boss, I am writing this code by using Java software. Okay. So this is the path. You can find it. So there is a Java runtime library here. You will see all those things will be there. Okay. So the class will be converted into binary format. Okay. Finally, it will be converted into operating system as in understandable language. If you want to do any task with computer, what we have to do, guys? Already we discussed. What we have to do? You have to
Converting byte,
huh?
converting
Yeah,
source, converting.
you have to tell to computer. Okay, you have to give the instruction. Okay, the way which computer understands, right? Then only computer will understand that instruction what you are giving, and it will perform. The language. If there is a language gap, you cannot understand each other, right? Right? So if you want to speak with something with other person, you have to speak with the same language what other person understood, right? Guys, come on,
Yes,
respond,
sir.
guys. Okay. In the same way, the computer also, if you want to do something from computer means what? You have to give instruction to the computer. Okay, in which language computer understand, the same language you have to give instruction, right? So all these things where when you install JDK, all the stuff will be there under JDK, right? So no, yesterday you see, so there is a class we created. Class name, okay. There is a public static void main, right? Void main, string args, string S means string capital. And after that, system.out.println we have using. What is system here? What is string here? So did you wrote anything? Just you have written test class. So that is the class you have written, right? In the test class, we are using few predefined classes from Java. What are those? System. System is what? It is also one kind of class. Okay, which class it is? Predefined class. Who has given that class? Java people has given. Hope you guys understood, right? So there is
Yes.
a string args.
Sir.
String is what? String is also one kind of class. Who written that class? Have you written? We did not write, right? Who has written that one? Java people has written.
Java.
Okay, so all that, see, while working with one kind of technology means, okay, we have to see, that's what always technology means. So they are going to give some rules and guidelines, guys. They are going to give some rules and guidelines. By using those rules and guidelines, okay, we will develop Java application. Okay, we will develop applications. Understand? Here they are giving core Java. Core Java is what kind of technology they are providing. Okay, so while releasing the core Java, boss. So these are the rules and guidelines. Okay, so this is the document we have. Rules and guidelines means what? While developing, okay, Java, I mean application by using Java, you guys should follow these rules. Okay, so these are the guidelines. By using these guidelines, you guys can write the Java application. So what are the rules and guidelines means what? I mean, all the rules and guidelines they will put into one kind of, okay, libraries. Okay. So here, so that's what. Here, classes and interfaces, these are predefined classes and interfaces, right? As system class and string class. These are what? Predefined classes. Okay. The Java people provided. Hey boss, you can use these classes. Okay. In order to develop Java application, you guys has to use these classes. So why you are using system.out.println to display something into console? Understand? To display something into console, what we need to use? System.out.println. But here system is more what? That is a kind of class. Who provided? Java people provided. Understand? So all these predefined classes, okay. So in further, if you go with other, next topics like exception handling and what you call multi-threading, okay, and java.lang package, java.io package, collection framework, okay, we will see lot of predefined classes. We are going to work with lot of predefined classes and interfaces, guys. Okay, so in order to work with those predefined classes and interfaces means what? Those predefined classes and interfaces has to be there on the project, right? Understand? Then only system will know. Guys, understand or not?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
We will see in detail. Don't worry. Just I'm explaining high level. Okay. So those are the things you will see here, guys. Okay. See here, Java base, Java compiler. Okay. See here, these are what folders. These are what packages. Okay. We will see what is package and everything. We will see, guys, in detail. Okay. If you expand these, see these are the classes. See abstract master class, completion class. Okay. Completions class, filter class. Because what Java programming is what? Java is object oriented programming. Everything we are going to deal with classes and interfaces, right? Okay. So here, see, all are related classes. Who has written these all classes, guys? Who written these classes?
Java people.
Java people
Java
written.
people.
Okay. See java.sql package. Under java.sql, you can see, okay, all these classes, array class, blob class, okay, blob class. See how many classes we have. This is one kind of software. In real time also, we will have these many software size, these many classes we are going to create, guys. Okay, while working with Java, I mean our project. So based on project length and project width. Okay, if it is a big project, enterprise application project means, okay, we will create lots of classes. Understand, guys, everyone? See, these are what? We did not create any class, guys. These are predefined classes. Who provided, guys, these classes? Java people provided. Understand?
Yes, sir.
Logging. Okay. Console, java.net, java.sctp. You can see all the Java classes. Okay. You can see those classes also, guys. Okay, if you want. Okay. So this is what kind of, okay, JRE system library, guys. Okay. So by using these classes only, so let's suppose we are compiling. Okay. So to compiler also, there should be some class. Okay, then only that is also kind of software, right? It has to execute, right? When you compile. Understand? So there should be some class. Java means everything should be we are going to dealing with classes, right? There should be some class to compile the Java program. To run the Java program also what? That is also kind of one software. To run the Java programming, there should be some Java programs they have to be written. Okay. While compiling, there is a one Java program. That program has to be executing. Okay. While running the application, so JVM is also what? It is also kind of Java application only. Understand? So when you click on JVM, when you run the Java program, there should be one Java application. It is executing. Okay. Otherwise, internally there is a one Java program is executing. That is also one kind of Java program, right? So everything we are going to dealing with all the classes and interfaces, right, in Java. So that's what these are all the libraries, guys, which is related to Java SE11. Understand, guys, what is the JRE system library means here? By
Yes, sir.
using these library only, we are going to write our Java application. Okay. Hope you guys understand. Okay. So we will stop here. Tomorrow we will write one Java application, guys. Okay. Hope you understood everything. How to install Eclipse IDE. Okay. What are the things are there in Eclipse IDE? Okay. I think we discussed good content here. Okay. What is JRE system library? Okay. How to create first demo project. Okay. Tomorrow we will see. We will create one Java project and we will see, guys.